Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Rebound. Kaduyak back to Concepcion, lets it fly, and he puts it in.
A little late contest there by Kyle.
Raymar Kaduyak with 8 on their shot clock. Dagangon trying to shake off Apreku, forcing it up, banks it in.
A tough shot by Gap Dagangon.
The Warriors. Nico Elorde. Pasag lang, loves that spot, and that's it.
He was just standing
Siya
there.
may natawagan dun.
Oh, tinatabihan lang niya kasi ayaw niya mapostehan siya. Siya binigyan ng ano eh.
And that hurts if you're Gensan. As Concepcion in return hits his second triple game, as well as Marvin Jonicio. So a totally different unit for the Warriors. Mark Rose, he too has struggled. Badly needed that three to go in. Sciences. Joey Liu gets ahead. Improve outing in that second game.
And you like the 4 rebounds and the 3 assists in game. No, stay in the game, maaga pa.
Pasturan turns the corner, frees himself up for the lane. Some confusion on that defense.
You like him to score, but if he gets you stops, that's a bonus for you.
Alex bounce pass from the baseline. Eman Calo can't make the 3. Jervy Cruz there to clean it up. Number 3 on the road to give them the win in the series, and they will need that.
Na dalawang 3-point attempts niya on those game 1 and game 2. He was 1 out of 6. Very low considering you're talking about Mark Cruz, but not the same that you can say about si Jackson Corpus.
Influential to his teammates, always aware of what's happening. Magaling mamaraan, a player anyone could definitely learn from. Back to you guys.
Maraming to game number 2, Coach Mike. Just alluding to Andrea's report, yung blown lead.
You see the rebounds right there. This is a +7 so far in favor of Basilan to win.
And that's a key stat, rebounding, because both games, Basilan got out-rebounded by Gensan despite them winning rebounds in game number 2. Tolentino, Jonicio launches.
Ooh, oh my.
Corpus falls down. Corpus visibly hurt.
Well, Jonicio took off, and both guys fall down on the floor, and Jackson Corpus was trying to recover that offensive rebound. See that right here. That was a good jump.
Ow.
I don't think there's anything there to be like an unsportsmanlike or what have you on Eman Calo. He was down there. He didn't see who was coming, and you also have to protect yourself. There's a big guy in Jackson Corpus.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Foul on Eman Calo's first. There was a warning on Basilan for improper bench decorum
by Coach Elvis.
You gotta see that again. Marvin takes off. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know, calls like this, you gotta move on and forget it.
Reaction.
That's right.
Concepcion nails his third triple. A total of 9 points, and
he did that in game number 2, and he keeps on going here in game number 3.
makes good. At kompleto compliance brand ng Pilipinas.
With that coffin corner, and you get past that first line, here's where the adjustments would come.
Oh man, Sherwin is on fire. 4 threes for a total of...
Jackson's free.
Acuna puts it on the deck. Eloy Tan, left corner triple is good.
One might say one of the players, and he's just in that secondary guard that, you know, Coach Elvis has used in certain runs for the Warriors.
Binawi agad ni Enzo Hoson. Enzo Hoson, former South Cotabato Warrior. Sa loob, Eloy Tan. Comes away with it was Enzo Hosso. The pass to James Tempra. It's a miss. Gab Dagangon. Put back attempt before the shot, says referee Jay Castro. Sherwin Concepcion. Lone guy in double figures.
Oh, that's tough.
Concepcion able to recover.
I thought he had a shot.
Dagangon inside. Pamandang tira.
For your advantages, and Gab Dagangon down on the low block, out-positioned Nico Ilorde. Just an easy basket for Gab.
Pump fake by Rodriguez, able to roll that one in. Both teams in penalty. Acuna, nagpakawala ng tres. Yes!
That's the shot.
Balog palabas yung tira galing sa labas ni Marwin Junicio, but Eloy Tan, he's been the catalyst for the Gensan Warriors.
But I do love again that Marwin Junicio is actually looking at the rim and taking shot attempts early here in the second half. But Sherwin Concepcion looks nowhere else but the rim because he's made his shots.
First 2-point feed. Pasturan in the paint.
Good look.
Gab Dagangon in rhythm, hits a free. Particular quarter went on to win their game. Game 1, you saw the Gensan Warriors end the third quarter leading by Concepcion. The catch, Jervy Cruz took a bagnot at the post. Alex fading away.
I am really surprised that the post-split action has not been seen so much para dito sa Gensan Warriors. Thankfully, they hit it.
Can't convert. Joel Liu in the paint. CJ Gonzalez flips it up and in.
And keeping in step against that shot by Sherwin. Same situation right here. They want him to go solo on the low block.
Solo coverage on Rodriguez. CJ Gonzalez with 2 big baskets here in the...
When they got that ball on the low block and not enough help on that ball reversal.
Jervy Cruz gathers himself, puts it up and in. 51-48. Gonzalez thought about it, gives it up to Mark Cruz. They go to the post again. Larry Rodriguez. The fake, the cut, the basket, plus the foul by CJ Gonzalez.
I don't think Sherwin has made a shot with CJ right in front of him, and CJ...
Hosso on the pass to Adi Santos.
fake.
Let CJ Gonzalez fly by, challenging the dish. 2 free throws by Adi Santos.
And Arwin both had 15, right?
P51.
Post up.
Corpus. Seems like he's changed his headband. From KD Boss Emmer. We have course, Coach Elvis Tolentino. Again, this was what was the verdict on that incident between Arwin Santos and Tonton Bringas. Arwin Santos incurring an indefinite suspension plus a 100,000 fine for that punch that left to si Tonton Bringas with an injury. Of course, our well wishes to Tonton Bringas. Fits. Eman Calo lobs it inside. Adi Santos, the fake, goes up strong.
Teams don't want that ball in the corner because it's a pretty dangerous spot.
Mark Cruz hits a free, and Gensan now in the driver's seat.
Third quarter, it was actually more of a Basilan, but you know the Warriors really came back with that change on the ploy of going to the post place. Nice drive by Joel Liu.
Yes, with a catch. Pass to Marwin Junicio. Launches and puts in a three.
When I lamented about the absence of the weak side, we've seen shooters relocate. You saw Mark Cruz going to the ball and getting that flare over the other end is Marwin Junicio. And you've got your shooters located outside and you got to go post
up the slack. Cabagnot tries right. Jump stops and Junicio posting up Alex Cabagnot. Pump fake. Got Cabagnot.
Beat set. He goes up and rises for that shot. This is one of the few
double-double in game number 2, 14 and 11. Gets
Right. That was a beautiful ball reversal after a 45 cut.
Larry to a cutting. Mark Cruz. Tapigan ng bola. Cabagnot could not catch it. 3-point shot by Marwin Junicio, who has come alive here in the second half.
In the first half, it was actually a number that we alluded to, that the Basilan Star Horse has done a good job of taking over, especially on second chance opportunities and offensive rebounds. For the most part, early in the season, his minutes were managed.
They were the lower seed for the second consecutive season and able to outlast Basilan, holding them to just 9 points here in the payoff period. They move on to the South Division semifinals.
Well, congratulations, Mark. Nagpakita ka in this game. Undoubtedly, you were making your cuts, making your shots. Pero ang pinakamaganda dito, mukhang may kaakibat kang swerte with that peculiar 3-point shot na parang kahit ikaw nagulat.
Hindi ko na rin talaga inaasahan mo shoot yun. Sabi ko nga, nakita ko lang yung shot clock, 2 seconds. Wala na ko ibang gagawin, kundi tira na lang yun.
Also, Mark, let's go back to game 1 and 2. Medyo nag-struggle ka dun sa games na yon. Yun ba yung nag-influence din sa mas maganda mong performance today?
Yes. Feeling ko, wala akong na-contribute nung game 1 and 2. So, mindset ko lang, bumawi lang. Pag ginamit ako, bawi lang. Kung ano yung the usual Mark Cruz. So, ginawa ko lang yung best ko.